Body reengineering is a rigorous, data-driven approach to physical restoration. It's targeted cellular repair and biomechanical performance, entirely separate from a generic wellness spa. High-net-worth individuals and corporate athletes are abandoning the traditional leisure vacation. They are replacing passive relaxation with intensive, focused health sprints designed to repair months of physical wear in a matter of weeks. This diagram compares the two protocols. The fragmented home approach dilutes progress with gaps and delays between disjointed clinical appointments. But the integrated sprint stacks advanced clinical treatments and precise recovery every single day, creating an upward compounding trendline. True physical optimization demands an immersive environment. Staying in a fragmented home routine actively caps your biological return on investment. Phuket, Thailand has quietly evolved past its reputation as a luxury resort island. It is now the global epicenter for elite health, longevity, and performance. It combines world-class clinical intelligence with high-end Eastern hospitality and ideal environments for deep physical recovery. But because the region is so successful, a massive logistical problem has emerged. The market is completely saturated with wellness tourist traps built to mimic legitimate medical providers. Standard searches heavily index generic clinics, driven by massive marketing budgets, entirely missing the elite practitioners. If you book based on an algorithm, you risk wasting capital on ineffective, feel-good treatments instead of genuine optimization. This friction is the navigation tax, the exhausting process of separating clinical truth from luxury marketing from thousands of miles away. The logistical effort is high, but the lifestyle variables in Phuket are highly advantageous. The price-to-luxury ratio allows for premium living, while offering seamless, frictionless access to preventative medicine. The primary input required from you is commitment. You have to travel across the world and completely surrender your normal routine for a multi-week protocol. The outcome of that commitment is total immersion. You gain access to a holistic ecosystem, where advanced clinical treatments are fully integrated with your daily nutrition, your sleep patterns, and your luxury accommodation. The core trade-off is time. You must dedicate uninterrupted weeks away from your business and your home life to focus entirely on your biological baseline. The geographical relocation is a highly justified investment for a high performer, but that investment only pays off if you locate the exact right clinical partners for your specific body. This decision tree diagrams the complexity of finding partners. It starts with your baseline data, splitting into distinct goals: longevity, aesthetics, or burnout recovery. When you self-select using public directories, the options fracture. You navigate dozens of conflicting choices based on subjective reviews. The outcome is heavily biased. Paid advertising algorithms and generic rating badges completely obscure the optimal clinical pathways. This is review blindness. The most elite, quiet medical practitioners are hidden from your search results because they spend their capital on patient outcomes, not aggressive social media marketing. Those hidden specialists are precisely who you need, yet they are buried beneath highly visible, tourist-focused spas that dominate standard search engines. If you use standard booking sites, the trade-off is guaranteed failure. You will miss the niche provider who aligns perfectly with your budget, matches your exact travel timeline, and respects your precise risk tolerance. Traditional travel curation methods fail the high-net-worth individual. Objective, hyper-personalized curation is a mandatory requirement to engineer a successful trip. The only viable alternative to the chaos of self-selection is an intelligence system rooted entirely in objective, local market truth. That intelligence requires 3 non-negotiable layers: comprehensive public market knowledge, verified community consensus, and genuine lived experiences. We use real-world baselines to verify these layers. For example, Daniel Morell's own biological restoration journey in Phuket serves as a fully documented, real-time data point. We utilize that lived experience strictly as honest context to help you self-select the right fit. It is never used as a subjective ranking or a manipulated score. Overcoming the navigation tax requires an intelligence agent processing public data and verified reality at a massive scale, a scale no human concierge can match. Confident, Clear is that intelligence agent. Kai is a 100% autonomous AI guide, the single source of truth for body reengineering in Phuket. This cluttered decision tree from earlier is exactly what Kai is engineered to eliminate. Kai analyzes your infinite combinations of needs, budget and risk tolerance. It rapidly cuts straight through the noise to highlight one clear, highly specific, vetted clinical answer. Your primary input is simple. You utilize Genesis to build and verify your specialized health protocol before you arrive. The outcome is clarity. You receive the most honest, personalized guidance available, completely stripped of bias, subjective rankings, and marketing noise. Autonomous routing is the only mechanism that allows a strategic health investor to confidently navigate a foreign medical landscape without wasting a single hour. There is one final trade-off you must accept. You have to trust an autonomous, data-driven AI guide over the subjective opinions of a traditional human travel concierge. Standard directories are entirely sufficient for a cheap beach vacation, but high-performance biological optimization requires a specialized intelligence network. Kai's guidance is free, it operates autonomously, and it works for exactly two things: the praise and feedback of successful human outcomes. Eliminate the guesswork and bypass the wellness tourist traps. Begin a hyper-personalized dialogue right now to engineer your recovery protocol. The ultimate overtime body requires the ultimate unbiased guide. Let's get to work.